most common complaint that you hear?
The number one complaint is I am scared. I'm nervous. I'm afraid to go out there and try. Bartending is nerve-wracking, so I understand why people are so afraid, and I think the only way to combat that is with knowledge, because that will build your confidence.
Who is the Rockstar bar girl?
That's a really deep question. Well, I am Aly Kravitz. I'm the Rockstar bar girl. I have been bartending in New York City for a little over 13 years. Being a bartender means a lot to me. It's allowed me to do so much. It's allowed me to take care of myself. And so I really wanted to teach other people how to do it. I realized that with a few specific lessons and techniques, anybody could go out there and do this job, even if you've never worked in a bar or restaurant before.
And how did you get your start as a bartender?
Well, I started bartending when I was 19 years old. I had just come back home from my freshman year of college, and I was working at a Starbucks. And it occurred to me that those skills might be better served as a bartender, where I could make more money. So I went to bartending school, and that was that. I want to teach people how to go out there and be amazing at their jobs, like from day one. And I want people to know, I think above anything else, that they can do this. It really doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, what your previous experience is. If you want to get a bartending job, you absolutely can do it. And the Rockstar Bar Girl Masterclass is going to show you how. I taught at a bartending school, and I got to get a really good understanding of what's the stuff that's fun to know, that's cool to know, that you might eventually want to know, and what's the stuff that you have to know so that you are qualified enough to walk into a bar or restaurant and deserve a job, deserve being given money. That's my only focus. It's great to know how to make a Long Island, but to get a job, you need to know how to make 50 of them really quickly so that you make your bar and yourself a lot of money. So in the masterclass, you're gonna learn not just how to make drinks, but how to get a job.
The most common question that your students ask you?
How much money do you really make as a bartender? Everybody wants to know, is the money really as good as you think it is? And the short answer is yes. In other industries, when you're paid the same amount all the time, it doesn't matter how hard you work or how busy your day is, you get paid the same amount. In hospitality, it's totally the opposite. There are gonna be days where it's really quiet and you don't work that hard, so therefore you don't make that much money. But most of the time, there's gonna be the opportunity to make a lot of money. And I think more important than just how much money you make is the way that you make it. You are going to be able to make full-time money while working a part-time schedule, and there are not a lot of industries where you can do that. I really think the fundamentals are key to making you make the maximum amount of money that you can from every shift.
Bartending school, traditional bartending school.
People always want to know my opinion on whether or not they should go to bartending school. It's really about what type of a learner are you. So if you are the type of person that really can't learn unless you physically do something, you need to be hands-on, you need to be in the environment, you might find a lot of bartending schools a bit frustrating because obviously you're not in the real environment as much as they try to recreate it. If you are the type of person who likes to take notes, study, who likes to learn a little bit about something ahead of time before they're expected to perform, then you might be more satisfied with bartending school. The beauty of the masterclass is it marries both of those things. You're gonna get notes, you're gonna get flashcards, but if you rather be hands-on and learn things by doing, I'm also gonna show you how you can practice at home. The masterclass is going to be 5 separate courses, each of which have 5 to 6 lessons. The lessons are going to come with quizzes, class notes, training materials, all that you can download for free. In addition to learning like nitty-gritty things like a vocabulary and all of that, we're also gonna learn about real life things like how you get paid, tips and taxes, and after all 5 courses are done, the master class would be complete. If you take the master class from start to finish, it is everything that you will need to be able to go out there and get a rockstar bartending job, even if you've never worked in hospitality before, ever. The masterclass is going to be in pre-sale. I already have a following of students on YouTube, on Instagram, and students who have already enrolled on my website, therockstarbargirl.com, and I want to give them the opportunity to sign up for the class before anybody else. And as like an extra thank you for signing up early, you're going to get 50% off the class. Once the first course is actually launched, then the pre-sale will be over and the course will be full price again. But I thought this would be a good way to say thank you to all the students who've already been watching me for so long. That is simple. The Rockstar Bar Girl Masterclass is going to give you everything you need to get out there and get a rockstar bartending job, period.